update on a story the Target 12 investigators have been tracking for months. When the Catholic Diocese of Fall River when will they release their lists of priests who've been credibly accused of sexual abuse?
Target 12 investigators Eli Sherman and Ted Nesi join us now with the latest information they've uncovered.
So, Eli, we've seen a number of Catholic dioceses around the country release these lists of credibly accused priests, but we still don't have one from the Diocese of Fall River.
That's right, Ted. The bishop of the Fall River Diocese last January announced that the diocese would be conducting an internal review of allegations of sexual abuse against minors dating all the way back to the 1950s. He suggested that the list would be completed by last spring, but here we are a year later without a list. And while diocese officials that I spoke with this week said that they're still committed to releasing it, they couldn't offer any type of timeline now.
So remind people, what are we seeing when these lists come out, and why have they been getting so much attention?
The church is releasing them in part because it's trying to reconcile with a long history of sexual abuse against minors that it's long kept under wraps. The lists themselves include the names of accused clergy members that the church has determined have been credibly accused over the last 70 years. The term credibly accused, however, has no legal bearing, meaning the church in some ways is acting as a de facto judicial system. What that says, they have hired a former FBI assistant director to investigate the records, so there is at least some level of law enforcement involved there.
And just to remind people what we're talking about with the Diocese of Fall River, I think we have a map here, and you can see the Diocese of Fall River stretches from North Attleboro all the way out to Provincetown on Cape Cod. You've been talking to some survivor advocates. How anticipated is the release of this list?
It's high, Ted. One survivor group I spoke with said the release of these lists are long overdue, and of course important because they offer some level of transparency and recognition of the church's ugly past. But some say that there still aren't enough information in them when they come out, so we'll see with this Fall River list.
All right, well, Eli is going to continue to track this until that list is released, as promised by the Diocese of Fall River, and we have much more information on the sexual abuse crisis on our website, WPRI.com. Back to you.